Searchers racing against time to pinpoint pings from MH370's black boxes have found what could be a possible fifth signal. It fuels hopes that the plane's wreckage will soon be located, even as the beacons on its data recorders are due to fade. As you know, the first 4 pings were picked up by a ship towing a pinger locator. This time, the so-called ping was picked up by an Australian Air Force plane, which has been carpet bombing the search zone with scores of sonar buoys, which are essentially underwater microphones. This is the first underwater detection reported by an air crew in the search. The search coordinator says the new data needs to be analyzed, but could potentially be from a man-made source, just like the earlier pings. Once the signals are faded and there are no new pings, searchers will send their unmanned submarine to the ocean floor. Authorities gave advance warning of the challenges that would face.
We've heard about the silt. The silt on the bottom will complicate that search. And sometimes silt can be, tens of meters thick. It's a very difficult environment.
A deep-sea search expert told us more about the difficulties of such an operation.
Finding it will depend on how rough the terrain is. The vehicles that go down there can put out a side scan signal that looks off to the side for fairly great distances, and there hopefully will be some large chunks of the airplane that would make good targets so that they can cover a lot of ground with the vehicles. However, if the terrain is very, very rough, then they've got to tighten that up. It also poses a threat for the vehicles, and it will take much longer to conduct the search. So that's one of the variables. And of course, being down that deep, it takes a while for the vehicles to get down there. If they have to recover them to change out batteries, things like that, it takes a long time for it to come back.